Young and the Restless spoilers reveal explosive tensions between Kyle and Summer over custody of Harrison. In the tense atmosphere of the Abbott mansion, Claire's appearance here is like a breath of fresh air, but also full of trouble. Kyle, with a fluctuating work schedule and a deep concern for Claire, who is having difficulties in her personal life, makes the decision to invite her to move in. However, Summer was not satisfied with this change. She feels worried and insecure when another woman enters her living space, especially in the context that she and Kyle are reviewing their child custody agreement. Katie Abbott, another member of the Abbott family, also expressed doubts about Claire. She doesn't trust Claire's motives and goals for moving here. Claire, on the other hand, feels that this is the right move. She is looking for stability and support, which she hopes to find at the Abbott mansion. Conflicts escalate as Kyle and Summer have a tense conversation about reconsidering their custody agreement. Kyle feels cornered when Summer implies that she can use the law to get what she wants. Summer, with determination and a bit of defiance, asserts her decision and defends the rights of her son, Harrison. Meanwhile, Summer is also considering hiring a lawyer to resolve any possible legal disputes. She and Kyle are both worried about Harrison's future and don't want any decisions to negatively affect him. Summer has always been proud to be a great mother to Harrison. He is not willing to give up custody without a fight. The role of Tara Locke, who was once Harrison's mother but is now in prison, further complicates the situation. Summer took on this role and tried to protect Harrison from any potential risks. However, Kyle, as Harrison's biological father, also wanted a say in his son's upbringing. He could use this biological relationship to influence Summer's access to Harrison. The relationship between Summer and Kyle may become even more tense if the custody dispute between them is not resolved properly. The legal and personal consequences could have a profound impact on Kyle's life and career, especially within the Glissade company, where Victor Newman, a powerful figure, may not tolerate any action that harms Summer. This custody battle is not only a legal struggle but also a battle between individuals, with each person having their own arguments and emotions. Claire, meanwhile, even though she is just a new character, also begins to feel the weight of conflict and tension in the Abbott family. She must walk the tightrope of loyalty and self-preservation in this volatile landscape. Victor is trying to protect his niece, a powerful and mysterious man who has a deep conversation with his niece, Katie, about Claire's past. He wanted Katie to understand that everyone has a past, and Claire is no exception. While talking about Claire's difficult childhood, Victor emphasized that each individual has the ability to change and adapt. This causes Katie to reflect, but the fear of Claire's past, with her aggressions against her family, remains. Katie was the one who proposed Claire to be the nanny for Kyle's son, Harrison, because she realized that Claire had a special ability to calm him, especially when Harrison started having nightmares. However, this proposal was immediately strongly opposed by Victoria, another member of the family. Victoria doesn't trust Claire and is worried that this could have unintended consequences. However, everything changed when Harrison really needed Claire. The boy's nightmares get worse, and no one other than Claire can comfort Harrison every night. Katie, although feeling bothered by Claire living in the same house, still feels Claire's need for Harrison. Meanwhile, the atmosphere in the Abbott mansion becomes even more tense when Kyle asks Claire to move in with them as Harrison's nanny. Not only does this cause some turmoil in the family, but it also raises concerns about the relationship between Kyle and Claire. Kyle's wife, Summer, couldn't help but feel jealous and nervous as she witnessed the growing intimacy between her husband and Claire. On the other hand, Katie still holds a grudge against Claire because she believes that Claire's aunt was the one who burned down their previous house. Although Claire is not at fault, the shadow of the past is always present, making the relationship between the two even more complicated. Please subscribe to Yonder channel to update the latest news on our channel.